What is going on? Who are you guys? Did Patrick Spring hire you? If not, then what are you? Are you detectives?
Yeah, the same pose.
Well, at least I'm gonna figure out how old I am.
Generator.
I don't know, 40s?
I was born in the year
You were
07, so I'm 51.
07, in the last year of the commune of Revachol, right
Nope,
before
I'm
it
44,
fell,
I'm sorry, I'm just bad at
old
math.
military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about
I thought it
1
was
year left
58,
to
I guess
go,
it's only
and the
51.
fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44
Makes
years
me lose
ago.
all physique
You are
passives,
44
which is
years
fine,
old.
because it's
The
a
bloating
dump stat
might never
anyways.
leave your face, but
I have 3 skill points, okay.
How do you save up that many?
I've gotten a lot in the last, like, 2 minutes.
Oh.
Rusted chain trails off the ocean, and I mostly put them for thought cabinets, and my thought cabinet's been full.
How much money
the
do you
chain trails off into the ocean,
$78.
connecting the island to the
And
supply depot
I spent
on the
50 on the
coast.
sneaker speakers.
But how'd you get that? Oh yeah, you asked.
Yeah, I talked to the ultra rich,
Cool fucking
the
shit.
mega rich light bending man.
Yeah.
And I got 100. And then I get $2 every time my encyclopedia goes off now. What do you think it was used for, Kuno?
Hacks.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno would
Good
use
point,
it to bring
Kuno.
shit to the island.
A makeshift bridge. We're not taking that boat. There's a tiny little sailboat. I'm assuming this is how you got over here, Kuno. These tires are falling apart. They're at least 50 years old. Attention, inflammable. Some fuel leaked out of the barrel, black, viscous. There's a lingering trace of mazout in the air. Wait, inflammable means flammable? What a country!
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings
What's
touch
the flutter?
the still surface of the sea. The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away, 102,
Underneath the flutter.
105. On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline. Long dried leaves chafing against each other like a silent orchestra tuning at the beginning of some major work, of great importance to the few who attend.
Kuno. Have you noticed how
What?
quiet it is?
Yeah, spooky ass island.
Don't believe
That's how it
that
is on
it's
spooky
quiet
ass
if you have
island.
Kuno in
Silent
your
and
party.
shit.
It's Spooky Ass Island. Well, it's because it's Spooky Ass Island. That's how it is on Spooky Ass Islands. Silent and shit.
Oh, okay.
It's the climax of the big sleep or the Big Lebowski, any of that shit. This was once an armament rest. Twin cannons were attached here. Careful, these stairs have collapsed. Okay. So I can't reach over there just yet. It's an engine? Yeah, it's a generator.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
This shit's cold.
Tap on the side.
A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the
Where do
generator
the wires
and
lead?
down into the ammo lift.
Don't know.
What does this mean,
Looks
a
like
generator
downstairs
here?
somewhere. Fuck does Kuno know?
Is it not the wisest man who knows?
You have taught me the
knows
meaning of
nothing?
wisdom, Kuno.
Yeah, Kuno's fucking wise like that.
You will be a
Kuno's
real,
gonna be
a real wise
wise
pig, Kuno. Say nothing.
The wind outside picks up.
You know, Kuno, I used to really hate you. Like, after I found out you're an artist and you want to be a cop, I see a lot of myself in you. You're a good kid, Kuno.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard.
Sift
They are
through
not
books.
particularly well organized. Most are
What?
soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures, popular depictions of man versus nature by amateur naturalist T&T Harper.
You can send it to
Husband
me,
and
right?
wife. Widely read by people from all walks of life. Who doesn't like nature?
Alright, what's this
Who
meme?
doesn't among what is mostly commercial
My dad
fiction
never asked for
and
his picture to be
serialized
taken, then today he
stories?
asked for his picture.
You
That's the most
find a
extra dad
magazine
thing ever.
cathodique for
Fart.
electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Been reading shit here.
Does anything stand out as unusual? I'm gonna try to read again.
Soft covers, serialized.
Nothing out of ordinary?
fantastic. Not that you can tell. Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. There's a nude man. The print in some of these is pretty small, though.
There,
This person
it
has
makes
good
sense. They are a
eyesight.
sniper. Let's put a point to conceptualization and try one more time. Did I actually save that point in there? Yes, I did. Good. Let's check the bed real fast.
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books.
A lot of books.
White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Check this shit. Someone's been squatting here. Kuno knows because this shit looks like Kuno's place.
There are signs that someone lives.
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, without really hearing it.
Hey, Kuno doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but you look like shit. Maybe you should lie down in the bed, like recover.
Maybe a little
before you
shut-eye.
die.
Just an hour.
You face the concrete wall.
Put your legs under your chin.
There's less light there. In the dark, the blanket feels cold. It's someone else's blanket, and the room is all concrete and cold.
I'll just sleep with Kuno
Sounds of the sea
staring at
beyond.
me.
Don't sleep with
Sleep is
I'm not sleeping with
merciful
Kuno,
this
just sleeping
time,
while Kuno
brother.
stands next to me, staring.
Not too deep.
And a little something in a sensation.
No, relax, man. It's just that
Far enough not to hurt for a while. And your mind healing, too. Somehow you manage to dodge it all. The church, the window, and
Bad book in the
bad
store?
book in the store. On the shelf. You made it. Across the Black Sea, unharmed.
Apparently I dodged some rough stuff. What?
Nothing.
Oh, good.
Just threats that pass by. Outside in the world. Ill omens from another life. Not this one. You ignored them. Good. The sleep
Turn to
is
the other
nourishing.
side.
Take more of it.
You do so many times until dim
Open your
light
eyes.
starts peeking into the.
There, I took an hour nap. That should heal my gunshot wounds. And I got another skill point out of it.
Talk to Kuno.
Alright, let's try to read that book again.
Soft
There we
covers,
go.
Serialized, fantastic. Oh yes, under the bed. There is
Critical
a rather
theory.
extensive collection of critical theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Ouzia. It's not exactly like reading.
Look, Kuno, a book, left wing. I have no comments. Do you? Okay, out of all the stuff, out of all the like, political ramblings, I have to ask, like, Kuno, what is your opinion on book?
Yeah.
Kuno doesn't give
He
a
has no
fuck.
idea.
No,
what that
he
means.
said yeah and nodded sagely.
Wasn't there some in the communist students'
Well,
room?
yeah, because I reformed Kuno.
Yeah, right.
A student in the apartment building seemed to have some as well.
Yeah, cool. Detective
Kuno's
shit.
response to me explaining to him evidence, he goes, yeah, that's detective.
The little books seem inconsequential next to the big pile
What do you
of
think this
frivolous
means?
entertainment covering them.
Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's not hooked on the book. Trying to get me hooked on it. Teachers and shit.
This means we have a critical theory-loving vagrant.
I mean, most of Kuno's response whenever I'm like,
Interesting.
what do you think of this, Kuno? Is just, I don't give a shit. Army surplus winter scarf. There's a Found shirt here, so there, you can almost have a full Found outfit. Some more magnesium. Some more magnesium, so I'm going to take a lot of mental damage. Maybe. Great blast ore must weigh over 10 tons. Rusted peels off of it. There's 3 doors here. Hatch is jammed shut. There's water underneath us.
Green paint flecks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency
Run my
band,
fingers across
and
it.
even a keyboard. The keys rattle like teeth. This
What is
keyboard
this?
hasn't been functional in decades.
Old hardware from the big power box upstairs.
What do you think this
Circuit
does,
bender shit,
Kuno?
Military grade. The fuck is this agent ouvert, allumer, radio diffusé? Maybe like press the buttons or something?
Okay, I can't press the buttons.
The console is powered off and covered in dust. Urgence ouvert.
Push
reads
light
a
button.
dial key. Allumer
Push emergency
reads
open.
and nothing happens.
Kuno's gonna stop you right there. This ain't gonna work. Not without the juice. You gotta feel that shit if you want it to work.
Kuno outsmarted
Let's
me.
look outside, maybe.
He was like, press the buttons! And I started pressing buttons. He goes, Kuno's gonna stop you right there. You gotta turn the generator on.
Oh my god.
Pacific. Where is it? Right there. No way to jump down here without breaking a few bones. Oh, there's a fuel canister. A depot might supply this chain long ago. There's a map of Revachol. Old medicine cabinet, now stocked with Duramain. And there we go, a lum fuel canister. Wait, did I already have... Did I still have my old fuel canister? No, I didn't. Okay, I threw away my old fuel canister after I used it to paint. Let's look at this mattress.
There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab. This is B triple prime.
Spec
on
the
the
wall.
island.
So
A
what I'm
nest.
hearing is it's a good thing I can't.
There's a
put that
firing
wall.
slit in the wall in front of you.
Maybe
Like a
you get
little
it. I
window.
mean, I just found a fuel tank. Touch the concrete first. Look through the hole.
Quite old and grimy from years without cleaning. The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water.
On the left.
The ruins look familiar. A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A
On the right.
and 33B. The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the Whirling in Rags, Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
In between them.
The doomed commercial area. The box-shaped silhouette of the Whirling in Rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop, sunlight reflecting off the
There it
upstairs
is.
window of Clausia's room.
There, what is? The window.
More than that,
Kuno, with a pair of binoculars, I could see inside the room.
Kuno fucking knew it. This is a sniper's nest, right? Fucking assassin action. Kuno barely understands what's happening.
The shooter could
but he
still be
likes
here.
the shit out of it.
On this
Where?
island.
Right fucking on. Let's get a move on. We're out in the open here.
a single-person mattress, modern, civilian use, and an empty can of beans on the ground next
Cigarette butts.
to it, filled to the
Pick
brim
one out
with
of the can.
cigarette butts. The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Tio Motel.
There's another skill
The
point.
same rare brand from Land's End.
Could it be the other Everart? We haven't ran into him yet, but I didn't really do much of the Everart quest line because I did not like Everart. I got some more Dromine. Oh, I can heal myself. Kim comes back. I do everything I can to protect him. I get in another shootout. I just use Kuno as a human shield.
There you go.
You see a small metal door nested inside a large
Okay,
one.
so this is the door
A
we're
heavy
trying to
steel
open with
glass
the
door.
generator. Yeah, I'm dressed like Bogart in Casablanca. Such a very different experience than others have had on this. Let's get that fuel. Barrels run empty. There's almost nothing inside. Not enough fuel. I'll have to look elsewhere. I have to take it from my boat, don't I? No.
The skiff is swaying on the wave.
Kuno, do you know where I can find fuel? What happened to your art thing?
Talk to Kuno. Locust City. Kuno dropped that art shit because Kuno's fucking poor and has shit for brains.
A truly rare moment of self-pity.
You better not
Okay.
make Kuno fucking cry about his art shit, okay? Change the subject. Kuno doesn't do that shit no
Where's
more.
Kunes?
Fuck that shit. Fuck everything. Kuno doesn't want to talk about this shit.
That is a look of a man who knows he'll be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life.
Good.
That toxic shit
I've
behind
had these weird
Kuno
shakes
now.
recently and something like visions. Does that sound familiar to you, Kuno?
Totally pig. Kuno's in the same shit every time he's coming off speed.
That's like the city
You
is
need to
speaking to me,
medicate
Kuno.
that shit. Ah, Kuno's not into that hallucinogenic
I don't think it's
shit.
actually drug
That's
related,
for
Kuno.
pussies. If you want to take a real blasto, go down the coast to the old church where the speed freaks hang. Tell them Kuno sent you. They'll
Thanks,
know what
Kuno.
it means.